In today's video, I will be sharing with you 3 football slips, well analyzed, well arranged, and I took my time to check out these games, though the matches for today are somehow limited, but I was able to bring out these 3 slips, which at the end of today, we pray for success, right? So we pray we'll begin Monday again. It's a new week with a success, and without wasting much of our time, let's dive into the games for today. You know how we normally do it. We have to call out the previous predictions, then before we dive into the main predictions for today, right? So on our yesterday's predictions, I provided 3 slips, which we had 2 slips winning out of the 3 slips I provided. We only lost the 2.01 odds, which we had Marcel giving us a very shocking result yesterday. Would have won it out 3 out of 3, but congratulations, at least we came out with 2 massive and wonderful slips, right? So we won the slip 2 and won the slip 3. So the slip 2 was the corners market slip, in which we had Santa Clara to record over 1.5 corners against FC Porto. It was a success. We had Portsmouth versus Ipswich Town. We had Ipswich Town to record over 3.5 corners, and the match was postponed. So we cashed out on that slip. The next match is Bristol City Preston and North End. We had over 7.5 corners. It was a success. And we had the last match under the slip 2 to be from the Africa Cup of Nations. We had South Africa versus Cameroon. We had over 6.5 corners, and it was a success. So congratulations. If you want to wait till the match for the Portsmouth versus Ipswich match to be played, I'll inform you once I get information when the match will be played. But if you want to cash out, you can go on and cash out, because I have cashed out already, right? So the slip 2 we won, the slip 3 we won was 2.11 odds. We had 4 matches, and we had Morocco to win against Tanzania, in which it was a very surprising win. Even to the fact that the last minute of that match, Tanzania was denied a penalty, right? But at the end, we were able to meet up with our results from the match, because we went for Morocco to win, and it was a success. We had the second match to be from the Cyprus First Division, in which we had Apollon Limassol versus Paphos. We had over 1.5 goals at a very high odd, 1.45 odds, and it was a success. We had the third match to be from the Spain La Liga, Real Madrid versus Real Betis, and we had Real Madrid to win or draw, in which it was a success. And finally, we had from the England Premier League, Tottenham versus Sunderland, and we had over 0.5 goals, in which it was also a success. So congratulations. Yesterday was massive on our YouTube channel here, and also to the Telegram channel. I dropped 2.84 odds, in which we had Man City versus Chelsea over 1.5 goals. It was a success. We had Marseille versus Nantes over 1.5 goals. So the success. We had FC Porto 2-up win, in which they won 1-0. So it counts as win also. And we had we had Damak versus Al Hilal. We had Al Hilal 2-up win, and they were all successful. So congratulations. Yesterday was a massive win for us here on YouTube and on Telegram, and I am super excited. So that brings us to our predictions and tips for today, and also to the correct score prediction for the match between City versus Chelsea. Nobody got the correct score correctly, so there will be no shout out for anybody. And today's shout out goes to the match between Nigeria versus Mozambique. So give me the correct score for that match, and I will give you a shout out on my tomorrow's video if you get it correctly. So now to our predictions for today. I'm starting from the slip 1, in which we have 2.27 odds. The first match is from the Africa Cup of Nations. We have Egypt versus Benin. We have Egypt to win from home at 1.49 odds. And we have the second match to be from the Portugal Liga 2. We have Benfica B versus FC Porto B. And we have Benfica B to score over 0.5 goals from home at 1.19 odds. And finally, we have from the Africa Cup of Nations, we have Nigeria versus Mozambique, in which we have Mozambique to record over 1.5 corners. We are hoping Mozambique gets 2 corners from this match. I don't know what Nigeria might want to get from this match, if they could win or not, I don't know. But all our concern is Mozambique to give us just 2 corners at 1.2 8 odds. So this is for the slip 1, and now to the slip 2, we have 2.17 odds. We have 3 matches, and the first match is from the England Championship. We have Leicester City versus West Brom. We have over 1.5 goals at 1.38 odds. We have the second match to be from the... Okay, I don't want to get confused. Let me be very sure. It's like I picked the Leicester match on several occasions. So we have the next match to be from the Algeria Ligue 1. We have MC Alger versus Constantine. We have MC Alger to score over 0.5 goals from home at 1.27 odds. And finally, we have from the Israel Premier League, we have Maccabi Haifa versus Hapoel Haifa. Again, we are giving it to Hapoel Haifa to record over 1.5 corners from away at 1.24 odds. So the match kicks off. We are hoping their waiting gives us 2 corners, and we are good to go, right? So now to the slip 3, where I added the Leicester City match again. I never wanted to add that match. I wanted to add another match, and I mistakenly add the match, but I think the option is differ, right? So I'll call out the slip. It's giving us 2.15 odds. That's the slip 3. And we'll have the first match to be from the Rwanda Premier League. We have Musanze versus Al Hilal Omdurman. We have Al Hilal Omdurman to score over 0.5 goals from away at 1.22 odds. And we'll have the next match to be from the England Premier League. This time we are having Leicester City versus West Brom, and we are giving it to West Brom to score over 0.5 goals from away at 1.38 odds. And finally, we'll have from the Saudi Arabia Division 1, we have Al Jubail versus Al Arabi, and we'll have the match to be over 1.5 goals at 1.34 odds. So family, these are all the predictions for today, and I wish us all the best of luck. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on your bell notification so you'll not be missing out on our daily uploads here on YouTube. And for more free tips, you can as well join my Telegram channel. The link is also pinned in the comment section of this video, as I'll be seeing you all again later on, because today is Monday. We have limited matches, but I was able to bring out this sweet and well analyzed predictions for today so that you all can benefit from, right? So ensure you're staking wisely, stake responsibly, stake what you can afford to lose. At the end of today, these are just predictions, and it's up to you after watching this video and getting the predictions to drop, add, or remove any of my predictions into, in, or out of your sleep, right? So family, let's call it a day, and we pray for success. We pray we begin the week again with another wonderful win. 2026 have been so wonderful. We've been winning sleep back to back, and we pray it stays and continues that way. So I'll be seeing you again later on my Telegram channel, and also here we'll be might be having and resuming our rollover sleep again, and this time we'll pray for success. So I'll be seeing you again later on. It's your boy Easy Predicts. Stay tuned for our rollover video. It's your boy Easy Predicts, and I'm signing out.